In section A of this piece, make sure you don't play over any of the rests. You want to play like a horn player would. So for example, like the first 2 bars should not sound like this. Make sure to use the pedal to cut off any notes that have rests after them. Any notes you have right after the rest, put a little bit more emphasis on. So slightly accent notes that are after rests. In section B, don't improvise your comping. Plan what chord voicing you're going to use and make sure you play the exact same rhythm. So all the rhythms you rehearse, play it on the day of the audition. That way nothing is left to chance. On section C, we're playing a piano montuno, which a pianist would play in an Afro-Cuban group. You want to make sure that it's punchy, a little bit louder than the comping in section B. And you want to make sure you use some interesting stickings. Like, not interesting, but convenient. If you take a look at it, when you get to this part, I notice I don't have to spread my mallets when I get to the end of bar 2. Instead, the interval for the A and the B is identical to the interval for the G sharp and the B. So instead of messing around with changing your interval, all you have to do is change your elbow shape. So if you pull your elbow into your rib, it makes it way easier to play that tiny interval up top. Section D, again, it's swing comping. Now you're fortissimo. I'm using an open voicing, which is higher up on the instrument, to get a little bit more cutting power, so it feels more fortissimo than previous sections. At the very end, just make sure you have some nice attacks there. There are accents as well as some marcato accents, so really make sure you sting the last note and make the most of any accent you have. Make sure to pick a mallet which will work for this, and you can get a good accent. So I'm using a chord mallet that has a medium hard rubber cord to it. I think these are Innovative Percussion RS 251s, and they're really versatile and they're very good for this excerpt.